looking for love in all the wrong places, maybe the love of your life is just a click away. Our next guest has 3 interesting apps to help you meet your match. Joining me now is Vanessa Wojtczuk. She's the Director of Audience Development here at News 8, all in the family.
Of course.
Good to see you.
It's great to be here.
So we want to talk about dating apps, and full disclosure, we were just discussing the etymology of some of these dating apps. The chief among them, Match.
Yes, of course.
Which has been around now since?
1995, we just found out. So it was a concept in 95, right like as the internet was starting.
Yeah.
So they're really fast forward.
Yeah, they were way ahead of the trend.
Way ahead of the curve. I mean, they're definitely a dating staple.
Yes.
As far as I'm concerned.
So when you go on Match, you're looking for what? How does it work?
You're looking for a compatible person. So you create a profile, you pay a monthly subscription fee, and then you're matched up with people that might have similar interests, similar locations, and it gives you kind of like a percentage of how compatible you might be to that person. Yes.
And so this is just some sort of fancy algorithm that Match has?
Yes, Match has a super secret algorithm that is able to pull together some of the best features from different people and really merge them together to help introduce yourself.
And so how frequently do you have to update your profile? And I know I've spoken to people who do it, and the first step is always the toughest, right? Because now I've made a match, but now I'm gonna meet him or her at the coffee shop, and what do I do?
Exactly. I mean, it's good to have a good profile right out of the gate, but you could always tweak it. If you're not seeing people that you might match up with, then definitely change some of your preferences.
Okay. Falling behind Match, Bumble. I've never heard of Bumble.
Bumble is kind of similar to Tinder. If you're familiar with Tinder, it's like a location-based.
Swipe right.
Yes, swipe right, swipe left. Swipe right, of course, is you're accepting that person. Swipe left is to ignore that person.
Got it.
But the difference here is that women have to make the first move here.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Like a Sadie Hawkins dance, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
You have to invite the boy.
So it's like a forward-thinking app where women are really in charge of the relationship instead of the traditional roles.
Right. So is Bumble location-based? So I happen to be at the hotspot in New Haven. Let me see who's in my area, or is this more centrally located? Doesn't matter where I am. I'm going to make future plans.
I mean, it pulls the closest people that are closest to you, and then it kind of expands if you're not seeing any matches that are immediately in New Haven or immediately wherever you are.
Yes. Okay. And then last but not least, Happen. Happn. What is this?
Yes, Happen is also kind of location-based. So it tracks your movements and it tracks people that are kind of near you to see if people have the same routines. Like if there's a guy or a woman that goes to the mall or the gym on a regular basis, and so are you. So you're kind of seeing them on a daily basis.
Really?
But you're not realizing it. So it's kind of like the Craigslist misconnections where people see each other on a daily basis, but they don't understand. So it's a very cool app when it comes to locations.
Happen. All right. If you had to pick one of those 3?
I believe I like the standard Match.
The standard Match.
Yes, I do.
But there is likely a dating app out there for anyone looking to make that love connection.
There is. 1 in 3 relationships start online.
Really? Vanessa, let's do this again.
Absolutely.